Teens watched and cheered as a 15-year-old was stabbed to death by a student in the North Carolina high school. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have a stabbing in a high school by a 14-year-old boy who stabs another 15-year-old. For what reason? Stay tuned to find out. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. There's more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A 14-year-old high school student in North Carolina has been charged with murder after stabbing another student to death. On Monday, a fight broke out between students at Southeast Raleigh High School and resulted in at least 2 teens being stabbed. A 16-year-old was hospitalized but is stable, while a 15-year-old died as a result of the stabbing. Video of the fight has circulated online showing the suspect using a knife during the fight. Students can be seen encouraging the brawl that took place in the gymnasium. If you want to see that video, click the link in the description and the video will be right there for you within the story. Police obtained a secure custody order for the 14-year-old suspect that he was charged with murder on a juvenile petition. Classes in Southeast Raleigh High were canceled on Tuesday in the wake of the fatal brawl. I want to share my condolences as a parent. I can't imagine getting that call. I just can't imagine that. I feel the same way. I sent my kid to school to go get an education, and then you tell me he or she is dead. This is unacceptable. What the hell's going on? What's going on? You know? Cherelle McLaughlin told the news outlet that her son was involved in the fight and explained that she did not believe that he took the knife into school. Did you check him? Did you set eyes inside that bag, around his waist? What's in his pockets? Do you know what's going on with your child or what they had? I believe he got the knife from someone in school because he did not go to school with a knife. Are you certain about that? Because it sounds like you're trying to clear your name as a parent. Because he is 14 years old and he's under your custody, and therefore him stabbing somebody and murdering somebody is on your watch. That's your kid. Anybody that's a minor, someone kills somebody, the parents, for the most part, depending on the law in that particular state, they're responsible for that. So she might be trying to clear her name just by saying that. I dropped him off at school. He did not go to school with it. Okay, so I've already dove into this story. At the end of the day, they had a fight in school. Nothing new. Every high school, grade school, not everyone, but a lot of them have had fights, arguments, disagreements, and so forth, things of that nature. And things have happened, in the past. To this extreme, probably not, I've gone to high school. My high school, growing up, we've had fights and stuff. No one got killed and died or anything like that, but, you fighting somebody, you feel some type of way, you don't agree with somebody, you don't like somebody, so you want to fight them. Let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the way to handle your business. There's a lot of people out there that I don't like. I can't stand. There's some people out there that I just cannot stand, okay? And if I can get away with it, I will do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the way to handle things, okay? You can get as mad as you want, you can get upset as you want. But at the end of the day, you sitting there going out there killing this cat, now you just put yourself away. Now you're 14 years old, you got a murder charge. When you getting out? What if they just gave you the maximum they could possibly give a 14-year-old juvenile? Let's hypothetically just say it's 30 years. You just wasted 30 fucking years of your life by just being upset and by not being able to control your anger. Now you want to stab somebody, you feel like, get him out of there. of disagreement. A lot of people have disagreements in this world. See, we just did a story on some kids that jumped a young man, okay, out in California, and now this kid is dead. You know what I'm saying? 10 kids felt like they wanted to dive in and do what they wanted to do. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair, and that wasn't cool. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, okay? This particular story right here, oh, this kid didn't come to school with this knife, da da da. Maybe he didn't, but maybe he did. Mom, are you completely sure that he did not come to school with that knife? Does that knife look familiar from one of your kitchen sets at home? I mean, we gotta ask these questions. We gotta ask all these questions, because things like this happen. Somebody's child not coming home for the rest of their life, for that parent, okay? I mean, they could have been a decent kid, you know what I'm saying? You just had a disagreement with them, had an argument, you know, kids gonna say what they're gonna say, they're gonna bounce back and forth, you know, some words back and forth to each other, you know what I'm saying? And then you feel some kind of way, because now you can't control yourself, now you're gonna hurt them and stab them up. Like, it's just unruly, man. I just told you, and these happen to be black kids. I just said this yesterday. The black community needs an epiphany. They need someone to come down and change all this, because it's just too much mental health issues, too many mental health issues, too much anger in the hood, too much. It's way too much. I mean, I'm sick of talking about it, you know what I mean? Like, stop fighting. I mean, if you fighting, that's one thing. You defending yourself. You don't even need to fight if you disagree with somebody. You just have a disagreement. Like, you can't disagree with somebody. Well, you gonna see it the way I see it. I'ma stab your ass. Like, come on, dog. It's just dumb. This shit is dumb. And then I guarantee you, when this kid's sitting in that cell doing what he doing, yeah, you still swole. Yeah, you still feel some type of way. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? F that Negro. Da-da-da-da. He got some choice words for that cat. You know what I'm saying? But sit down for a little bit. You know, you digging in. You gotta dig in and do that time. 6 months, a year, 2 years. Now you starting to think. You hearing some things, and you just like, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Your 5th year in, you like, man, I'm good, though. I learned my lesson. No, cuz you got 25 more of them joints. That's if they give you 30 years. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit on that. You gotta dig in. Ain't no getting out on that. Ain't no getting out. You gotta walk that time off. So, kids, teenagers, young adults, whomever's watching this video, don't snap, okay? Think about what you do before you do it, okay? Yeah, you may feel some type of way. You don't worry about the peer pressure that's around you. Oh man, you soft, you a punk. Don't call you what they want to call you. As long as they put their hands on you, you good. I'm gonna be every name in the book. As soon as you lay hands on me, then I gotta defend myself. I understand that. I'm all for that. But if they just talking trash, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? And even if they do, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to stab them. So see, I think this could have been a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, yo, you talking trash, go back and forth. I mean, who knows what the situation was? All I know is this. This kid is dead. Whatever you was arguing about and fussing about was not worth his life or her life. I don't know if it was a male or female. They didn't say. They just said student. So regardless of who it is, it wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pray for the hood. I'm gonna pray for these kids out here and do the very best I can possibly do to help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can do the same thing. I don't know. We need some change. We definitely need some change. You know what I'm saying? Because this mental health situation is real serious. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get that under control early on in life, it may end up ruining your life forever, like this 14-year-old kid. So, with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that like button. All my visitors, hit the subscribe button. What you waiting on? I've been here for, for this amount. I guess I lost count. 2021 when I started. It's 2023, and I'm still here, still pumping out these videos. Still trying to help somebody else out, you know what I'm saying? Letting you know what the real is. Listen, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. You might as well hang out and just be here, join the family, you know what I'm saying? But everyone else, head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I don't really post on Twitter a lot, but I am on the gram and I am on TikTok, okay? And I'm on Facebook, ABGTV. Go on over, give me a follow, give me a like, give me a, whatever you do over there, and come check me out. You know what I'm saying? I give you some entertainment. I'm also doing YouTube shorts. I want you to go look at a few of my shorts. You know what I'm saying? Real simple. Some is a minute, some 15 seconds. So be real quick. It won't hurt. I promise. But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Please be careful out there and think before you move when you're doing stuff, okay? Get upset, take a deep breath, and think. That thought process that you go through can save your life, all right? I love every single one of y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.